Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much for all of your likes, your shares, and your comments. Thank you to my new subscribers and thank you to all of my subscribers that have been with me. Thank you so very much. If you are looking for additional guidance aside from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, please head over to Facebook or Instagram and follow me there because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head over to northeasttarot.com. I do have it linked below in the description bar, and read about how I offer my private readings. Right now, for a limited time only, I am offering 2017 yearly readings. So if you're interested in receiving a 2017 yearly reading, please head over there and book yours now. And for these general tarot forecasts, please be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs for the most insight. If you do not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have also linked below in the description bar a website that can calculate that for you for free. So please head over there and enter your information so you can get the most insight into these weekly or monthly tarot forecasts that I offer here. And if you do not subscribe to my channel, please do, because I do upload every week and also every month as well. So I do wish you guys just a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 19th through the 25th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, I'm using a couple of new decks this week. I will have them listed below. I would also like to wish you a very Merry Christmas, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful week. All right, Cancer. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Hierophant. Okay, that's interesting. The Hierophant can represent the sign of Taurus, and we do happen to have the Queen of Pentacles in the spread, Cancer. So for some Cancers, you're definitely maybe dealing with a Taurus this week. Taurus can be Virgo, can be Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles here, but with the Hierophant, if not a Taurus, this can also be, for some of you, this could be your marriage. This could be a relationship with the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents a more committed, more traditional relationships. So for some of you, there could be something going on with your spouse. Also, the Hierophant can represent a large company or institution or even the government. So for some of you, maybe the company that you work for is very significant. For a very small number of you, I think there's something legal that's going on. For others, you know, there could be some very important documents because the Hierophant represents documents. So for some of you, maybe there's some important documents that are very significant this week. Now, the overall energy is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, as the overall energy, there could be some Cancerians maybe thinking about the past a lot. This could be you reminiscing. You could be thinking back, remembering maybe fond memories. This is the week of Christmas, so you might be thinking back to maybe some past Christmases that you've had. Also with the Six of Cups, this can represent children. So for some of you, children are going to be very significant this week. For others, this certainly can be someone from your past that is resurfacing this week. So this person can be a Taurus. This person can be, for some of you, I'm sensing like an ex, someone that maybe you were married to or someone that you were with for many, many years. So for some of you, this definitely could be someone popping back up. This is the week of Christmas. So, you know, that tends to happen a lot during the holiday season. Now we are starting out with Judgment, and Judgment is a healing energy. It also does represent, for many of you, you rising up from the ashes. You could be hearing the call for action. For some of you, you could be maybe having like some sort of awakening when it comes to a particular situation, realizing something, maybe Cancer. And for others, this could be a judgment. This could be like a legal judgment for some of you. For others, you might be making a decision. With the moon here, for some of you, maybe you're really listening to your intuition and making a decision to maybe heal a relationship with someone from your past. This could certainly be an ex. Judgment can represent second chances. So for some of you, maybe this is you giving someone a second chance. With the moon, though, to be honest, with the moon, it's a very tricky energy. So for some of you, there can be a lot of confusion surrounding this situation, but also, yeah, there can be a lot of like uncertainty. For some of you, you definitely have maybe some fear or some doubt surrounding this relationship or surrounding a particular situation. Now, what's really interesting is we have the Seven of Swords underneath the moon. So for some of you, maybe someone is coming back, someone that has deceived you in some way with the Seven of Swords here. For some of you, you are healing, you're overcoming whatever this is. You could be giving someone a second chance. With the Seven of Swords, this can represent anything from deception to having some suspicions about someone to finding out someone was even trying to steal something from you. It can be a very sneaky, deceptive sort of energy. And then we happen to have the moon here, which the moon can also represent deception. So I do feel like there's a very, very small number of you that someone is coming back. And, you know, I do see some of you giving this person a second chance. But I think there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding this relationship, surrounding this person. You don't really know what's going to happen. I think there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of doubt here. There's a lot of confusion. But I still see some of you giving them a second chance. Now, the moon can also represent secrets. So the moon does represent the unknown, things that are left in the dark. And with judgment here, for some Cancers, there could be some of you that maybe you're finding something out. This could be you actually having like some sort of sudden realization when it comes to a particular person or a situation. For some of you, I'm even sensing like a family matter. There could be like some sort of enlightenment or realization that is happening for you. And I do feel like for some of you, your intuition is going to play a big role in this. You could be even having some very vivid dreams. So for some of you, there's some sort of like an enlightenment or some sort of realization that's definitely happening this week, but still, you know, there's a lot of confusing sort of energy that's surrounding this situation. Now, you have two sevens here. You have three sevens. Excuse me, you have three sevens. We have the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Wands, so for some of you, seven might be very significant. But with the Seven of Wands, this is what I call that warrior spirit. So for some of you, you're not going to back down. This is actually having a lot of strength and a lot of courage, knowing what it is that you want or that you deserve, standing up for what it is that you believe in, not compromising, not backing down. So this is actually having a lot of strength and courage when it comes to maybe rising up from this. If you are a Cancer that is maybe finding something out, this could be something that was hidden, maybe coming to light with the Seven of Swords. It might not always be the most positive. You could be finding out about someone lying to you or something like that, to be honest, for some of you. But with this energy here, you're going to do whatever you have to do to move on for some of you. And that's how this healing energy is going to play out for some of you. You could be finding something out, but you're moving on. You're moving on with the Seven of Wands. This is a person who will be successful as long as they're strong and as long as they have that courage and that strength to stand up for what it is that they want. This person's always successful. So for some of you, if something is coming to light, you're not going to tolerate it, and this is you actually moving on. Now with the Six of Cups here, your children could actually have something to do with this. You and your children could be moving on. And then for some other Cancers, you might be actually, maybe you're reconnecting with someone from your past. So with the Hierophant here, if this is something coming to light, unfortunately, and don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. I don't make the rules, Cancer, okay? If there's something going on, this could even be work related. This could be with the company you work for, or, you know, this could be your spouse, your significant other. If there's something coming to light, for some of you, you're going to move on. You could be moving towards someone else from your past with the Six of Cups here. I see many of you very focused on the future. With the Two of Wands here, you're very, very focused on the future. And you can see here how this person is, they're holding the world in their hand. You can literally go down any path that you want right now, Cancer. So I see many of you looking at the different paths that you have in front of you, and you're really about to step out on one of them. This is you planning on moving forward. This is very positive. So with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups on top of it, for some Cancerians, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of maybe paths that you can walk down. So for some of you, that's what you're doing. You're thinking about your future and maybe you're narrowing it down. You're figuring things out, okay? So for some of you, you might have a lot of offers on the table. For others, you have a lot of options. Or you're looking at, you know, maybe many different directions that you can go, but you're going. I see you going. We have the Six of Swords here. This is you moving forward. For some of you, could very well be moving to a new home. For others, this is you maybe moving towards a new job. For a very small number of you, you're moving towards maybe an earth sign. Now, this earth sign could be someone from your past that's coming back. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, if a marriage is ending, or, you know, maybe a long-standing relationship is maybe coming to an end, you could have an earth sign person that's stepping in. Or I'm even sensing maybe like another water sign person that's stepping in, okay? And I think that for some of you, for those of you that have another person stepping in, or maybe you're single, maybe this is something going on within the career, within your career or family. For some of you that are thinking about maybe getting into a relationship with someone else, I feel like you're considering maybe this earth sign. I feel like you're thinking about maybe this earth sign, or you're thinking about someone in particular. Now, this person might only, they could be an earth sun sign, but they also could have, you know, earth in their chart elsewhere. They just might be very financially stable, or someone who's very grounded or practical, very good with their money. They also could be a business owner. I feel like for some of you, you're considering this. You're just thinking about that person and if maybe it will work. But I do see many of you moving on. This is you moving on, moving away from this and moving towards peace of mind with the Six of Swords here. So unfortunately, some of you might be dealing with some confusion, some deception, but I still see many of you very strong and moving forward here. For a very, very small number of you, I might only be talking to a few of you literally. Someone from your past could be coming back. Maybe this is a person that you don't fully trust, and maybe you are giving them a second chance. But let me pull you an additional guidance card. Overall, Cancer, I think it's going to be a great week for you. I definitely see many of you highly, highly intuitive. I see many of you very strong. Even though there's maybe a lot of uncertainty and confusion here, I still see you actually coming through very strong. So this is good energy here. With Judgment, you're rising up, you're moving on, you're healing. Financially, I don't see it being a bad week whatsoever. Emotionally, I don't see it being a bad week. Even though some of you maybe are dealing with some confusion, I actually think it's still going to be a great week for you. All right, additional guidance for Cancer. What else does Cancer need to know? Please show me. Oh, that's interesting. I just had two cards kind of shoot out, one right after the other. So these are both for you. Very nice. Wow, we have power. You hold the power, Cancer. You have the power within you to make some changes. And I do see many of you coming through very passionate and very powerful. So you're very powerful this week, Cancer. And then we also have nature. So for some of you, because we have this moon energy here, which can be more of an emotional, sort of confusing energy, for some of you, I think that you simply need to get grounded. So getting outdoors, just taking a walk in nature can be very beneficial for you. Okay, so you can become grounded for some of you, okay? But you are coming through very powerful this week, Cancer, and I do see many of you moving forward, okay, towards that peace of mind. All right, so again, Cancer, I do wish you a very Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.